Hey guys, what's going on? MC here, back with another video, and today I bring you the third part of my haul from Shop Goodwill. It's basically was all the Gosei stuff, the Sentai version. Anyways, this is the final piece that I got. This is the other thing that was in the other lot. I think it came with maybe one more header, two more headers that didn't go to this, but it was part of that, the Gosei Megazord. So yeah, awesome thing. It's huge, freaking huge, compared to the American one. I know that already. It's a lot bigger. It is super sweet. I do like this. It's one of the reasons I wanted to pick up the lot. I like this Megazord, the way it looks, the aesthetics of it. It's pretty sweet. It did come with pretty much everything. It's like 99% complete. It is missing the other sword that goes on the other side. I do have one on order. That would get here probably within a month because it's coming from Japan. I couldn't find one on eBay or Mercari or any of the search sites in the States, but it's coming. I think I paid like $15 with shipping to get it here, so it'll get here when it gets here, and then this will be complete. I was lucky that to get it complete because these headers usually that I try to find come off. They're not part of this Megazord. They're lost or whatever, and I don't feel like spending $10 per each header when I find the whole Zord for $30. You know what I mean? So unlike, someone's texting me, being summoned. Unlike the American one, again, once I get to that point, we'll compare to that. These headers are removable. The Americans are not, and they're smaller than the American headers. So that's why they get lost pretty easy. So they just pop off just like a normal header does. So yeah, so let's just I lost my ability to talk. Let's get this guy transformed into his robot mode. Eventually we'll get into combined mode. We'll do that in another video, because as of right now I don't remember how it goes, so I'll look up a video or two to see how to combine it with the Gosei Megazord, because I'm pretty sure this goes on the back of the Gosei, and I know there's clips back there, so it may just form a giant rocket pack, just from the looks of this, but we'll get there. So yeah, first thing, we're just going to take off his weapon off his bottom of his foot, just because we're not going to need it yet. Next, we're going to separate the arms, and just get them separated right now. Feet, we're going to unclip. They clip into the side of the body here, and just bring those down and bring it around that way, because this is going to be the back, just like that. Same thing for this side. Bring his legs out, bring him down, just like that, and then we're going to stand him up and open his legs. No pun intended. He is pretty big, so his feet are down here. Just gonna plop that open, and now he can stand by himself. The next thing I really like compared to the American one is the chest piece. And let me bring this camera just a smidge more up so you can see. In the American one, it was just gold plastic, nothing painted or anything. In the Japanese one here, the Sentai one, it is nice and shiny chrome. So you gotta do these first, that way nothing gets in the way. So we'll start with the black header here, and I'll compare them here in a moment, just to get these here. Bring these down, and then you can bring the dragon head down. And I believe this was an attack formation in the show, or in the movie, or in the show too. I can't remember that far back. Bring the arms down, bring that down, and then you're gonna spin them. Oh no, you're gonna, okay, I see. Just like that, and then just like that till you have the fists out. So, without stirring up on this side, bring that down, spread that out, it's gonna drop, and then all you do is spin the hand around, and there you go, you have hands. So for a little comparison here, before we get done, show you these headers since they're right here. This one is going to be the snake header. Pretty cool. Let me zoom on in a little bit. It's nice and chrome, really sweet looking, nice nose picked out in gold. It's really nice. I like it. Compared to the original one, I think this is like a a god version, or the god of this Megazord here. So it's slightly smaller, as you can see. Bring this up. A lot smaller. It loses some of the paint detail, but it has that nice chrome gold topper. Let's put him back in place. And then I'll show you after the video, or after I'm done with this. The next one will be the saber-toothed tiger. Comes off and is again smaller than the normal one that goes to the Gosei Megazord. Nice, picked out in chrome gold. The mouth does open about that far. The same thing happens with the snake. You're able to open that mouth up. Plug him back in. And then for the next one, we'll do the Pink Ranger. Nicely detailed again. The blue, the gold, the shiny chrome. This one has a nice blue accent, as you'll see why in a moment. Compared to the normal falcon head, or the hawk, or whatever this is, bird head, a lot bigger. Missing the pink, but still cool. Plug her back in, and then we'll do the shark as he just comes off. There is the shark head. Again, nice blue accent. The chrome gold is nicely picked out. This one, his mouth doesn't open. I don't think it did either on the bird. But still a cool details right there. And then compared to the actual one. And it's nice. I like this a lot. Plug him back in. And then finally, for the dragon header, there's that. So these are going to go out. These little horn bits, they're just pushed in for transformation, because otherwise they get in the way. And then there we have both headers there for the main Megazord, and the spirit, the god version. I forget what they're calling them in the Gosei Sentai, but nicely detailed. The gold, the green eyes, the nice chrome, the little red visor there. Pretty sweet looking. Put that back there. And if you really wanted to, you're able to put these heads on the Gosei Megazord to kind of have a little fun with it. Let me get that real quick. Now, if you really wanted to, you could combine those headers and put them on the Gosei Megazord. Again, they're slightly smaller, so they may not look the best, but they do have the same clip as the normal headers, as you can see. So you can just plug that right in and have that. But again, it's going to be slightly smaller than the headers that were there, so it's going to look kind of out of place, especially on the legs. As you can see, there's a big gap here. Compared to how the snake was actually sit there, and its mouth would rest and have a nice foot platform. But it's an option you can do if you really wanted, so you can have these guys combined. And it does stand. I mean, I wouldn't rock it too much, because it's gonna lean forward like that, and these headers will pop off. Just they're not held on the best. But yeah, you could do that if you really wanted to have a unique look, I guess. But yeah, so let me get these guys back onto the Gosei Ultimate Megazord. Alright, so putting the headers back onto the Gosei Ultimate Megazord. The placement is pretty much the same as you would have it on the normal Gosei Megazord. The feet, you got the elephant, the shark, or the snake on that side, the bird, and the sharks are for the arms on that side, and obviously the dragon in the middle for the head. Well, not the head, but the top crest. So this will be an attack mode in Megazord mode. It fires missiles out and such. But to fully make them combine here, you want to put those in, and then the horns on this go back, and then you want to get the bird and the snake and the shark in, just like that, and then the dragon Zord just collapses in. So you have that face. You have the face of Gosei, I believe. Right front center, nice shiny chrome. And then for the head, you're gonna flip this guy around. On the back panel here, you're gonna push this black button. It opens up this, and then you're able to flip out the head that is stored in here. It's not a header, so you cannot take it off. plops in there. And you just spin him around and then situate him so he doesn't fall. Move his horns up and then open up the little side panels. Just like that. And there you have the Gosei Grand Megazord. So let's take a look at that chest, that face chest. Nice, picked out in blue. That's why the bird and the shark had that blue crest there. The lion and the snake there, nicely picked out in gold, form that mouth. Yeah, it actually forms a pair of lips. For why, don't know. It's kind of creepy, but it's there for whatever reason. And then taking a look at the head sculpt here. Looks pretty cool. Let's see if it can focus. So much gold, it doesn't want to focus. But there you can kind of see a little better. This chest protrudes a lot, so it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, eyes picked out in green. You got the nice silver mouth plate. The Gosei crest in the center there, nicely picked out in gold. Let's see if I can get it without just making the zoom go crazy. But yeah, nicely detailed. It is a big robot, big Megazord. Size comparison with the Gosei Great. It's right there. He comes up to the nose portion of the Megazord. So yeah, it's hefty. It definitely is. He has some weight into him. Really nicely detailed. I mean, as far as posability, it is still a brick. It does just do a 360 for the arms. They can go up because of transformation and actually stay up just because there's a notch there. It does have a swivel because of transformation too, so the arms have decent movement. There is no head articulation of any kind. Feet wise, it actually does have knees that can go pretty much kicks himself in the ass just because of transformation. It does have knee joint, but it runs into the other leg, so you just kind of want to get it out of the way a little bit, but it does have some knee articulation there. And the feet can go up. It does notch like right there, but it's not really useful because the weight is just going to collapse on itself, so you just kind of want to leave it like that. But yeah, other than that, that's basically the only possibility. You're getting no waist or anything, just the legs, the knees, but that's about it. The weapon, the only thing it comes with is 2 of these. I only got the 1, but you're supposed to put them in each hand, just like that. And it's like a little laser gun / sword or whatever. If you had the other one, you're able to combine them both together, put one in here, and it clips in, and it becomes like a crossbow of sorts. So another weapon mode, and they do store nicely in the legs when not in use. But yeah, I said overall, I love this guy. This guy's sweet. If I'm just missing one item, then so be it. You know, it's a $10 item just to make him complete. He is in overall great condition. None of this has any scuffing or scratches on the gold. The paint is in immaculate detail. But yeah, overall this guy is pretty sweet. I do like it. I'm happy to add him to the collection. Never thought I would actually own the Sentai version, but I've seen reviews and videos of him back in the day. Now I finally have one, so I am extremely happy, and he will have a place on the shelf. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I think I got one more with just the headers that it came with. We'll combine them with the Gosei Megazord just to have it there, just for fun, and then we'll do the American comparison down the road. But yeah, these are just the 3 main Megazords that I got. Was this guy here? I don't know if I can get a family photo in here because everything's so big. We got him, and then we got the Gosei Wonder as I knock him over. So yeah, pretty sweet pickup for these guys. $60 for the 3 main mecha here, and then a bunch of headers thrown in. So can't complain. I like this guy. The only one I'm missing is the Gosei Ground. I get another lot that I didn't win, but I'll hold on some hope down the road that I'm able to get that complete. And yeah, we'll do a review on that one whenever we get that. So thank you again, guys, for joining us on another video here. Hopefully you're liking my Sentai Ranger stuff. I do have a lot of it that I'm going to try to go through, as we go on through the days, months, years, hours, seconds, minutes. I do have a lot since I was collecting since I was a wee kid. So be on the lookout for those down the road, and I'll be adding more to my collection as I complete more sets with the pieces I have. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for checking my videos out. We will catch you another time, and you guys stay safe, take care, and have a good night. See ya.